Hey everybody, Judy Seeger here with your 7-day cleanse challenge, day 1. Let's get going. What you will learn in this challenge, first of all, we're going to get your daily routine down so you know exactly what you have to do for your pre-cleanse schedule. Then you're going to learn the herbs to get your colon cleansed. And you're going to learn what skin brushing does for energy. Watch out because you're going to have more energy than you know what to do with. We're also going to get you learning about how to do the dry skin brush and dry skin brush tips. First off, let's get ready. The 3 steps to the foundation of all my challenges are pre-cleanse, power cleanse, and post-cleanse. The 3 steps that you just need to know. It's super easy. You're not going to have any problems because I'm going to guide you through. And this is the first part. Day 1, we're going to start your pre-cleanse. So first off, let's make sure you set the date, right? So pause the video right now, get your calendar out, and set your date. When are you going to do a pre-cleanse? You need preferably 3 days. We can hopefully get you on 3 days. If not, you could do 2 days. 1 day is your minimum, but you do need to do a pre-cleanse to get great results. Then you're also going to have to shop. That's always fun. You get to shop for your supplies, make sure you have all that. Not much really, just a little bit here and there. I'm really keeping this very simple for you guys. And then make sure you have your food ready to go as well. So make sure you give yourself at least a week to about 10 days to make sure that you have everything in order and then you're ready to rock and roll. Your food plan during your pre-cleanse is when you're going to do a lot of light eating. So no meat, no red meat, like no beef, no pork, anything like that. No dairy, so no milk, no ice cream, no cheese, and certainly no yogurt. Eggs are okay. They are not dairy. They do come from chickens, just in case you forgot. And so they're okay to have. No sugar, preferably, like no added sweetener of any kind would be ideal. I know that's asking a lot, so do what you can. Just shoot for it, and we'll always get better in the next challenge, right? Okay, so this pre-cleanse with the foods, let's get going on that. First off, for breakfast, to give you some ideas, you could have fresh berries, like your strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. Those are all great to have. If you need to get them frozen, that's fine too. Gluten-free toast with almond butter. That's a great breakfast to have, and it's very satisfying. You could also have maybe like eggs and some gluten-free toast, or eggs and vegetables even, like a little omelet. That'd be great. Your green smoothie is pretty much your mainstay here. So having a green smoothie, and that simply means using almond milk, cashew milk, hemp milk, or flax milk, any one of those kinds of milk, and then adding 1 scoop of green powder plus your berries for a little bit of flavor. Whip it up in a blender, drink it down. That's breakfast. Now, lunch and dinner, you could have vegetables and chicken or fish. Chicken would be great if you could have it organic. Fish would be your white fish. I don't really recommend salmon because it's a difficult fish to digest. So your light white fish would be great. You could have quinoa and vegetables. So cooking up quinoa, it's very simple, and 20 minutes later you're good to go. And then your vegetable soup. You could put any vegetables you want together and make it into soup. That could be lunch or dinner. And then for snacks, you could have your carrot celery sticks and hummus. You could have green smoothie. It's very filling. I don't really recommend nuts because it's difficult to digest. Now remember, during your pre-cleanse, we want to start getting you ready to get the toxins out, right? So having a light workload, don't be planning anything big during this whole cleanse process. Really keep your workload as light as you possibly can. If you're still working, just make sure when you come home you relax, you're not running around doing anything else. The focus is on you, my friends. Make sure you're focused on your healing, your journey, and your detoxing, okay? You want to avoid negativity, so don't be watching a lot of TV, a lot of news with negative news, and focus on peaceful activities, things that are fun, relaxing, that make you feel good. The key is to get to bed by 10 o'clock at night. So for all my late night owls who love to get to bed late, it's very, very important that you start getting ready for bed at 9 and kind of start winding down and start getting ready. And even if you're not sleepy, just get to bed by 10. Maybe read a book, maybe just relax and listen to some nice music. But really try hard to get to bed by 10 because this is the time your body works very hard on rebuilding and repairing itself. So important to get to bed early. Now, during this pre-cleanse, the 3 days, do this at least once. Take your colon cleanse herbs. Take 1 capsule at dinner. And this is the one I recommend. You could pick this up at the health food store. I'll also have it in the list of products for you. But this one has Cascara sagrada and a few other things that make it very gentle and easy to get your colon starting on its journey of cleansing out. And then also you want to do a psyllium mix. Psyllium is just simply an herb. It's called psyllium, whole husk. And this is the brand I recommend. And you just take a teaspoon, mix it in some room temperature water. You stir vigorously and you drink it down very quickly. There's no flavor to it, but if you have a little bit of hard time getting it down, add a little grape juice and maybe pineapple juice or some kind of little apple juice for flavor, just a touch, and then it'll be easier to get down. Now, the day 1 therapy we're going to talk about is dry skin brushing. This is the big one that's going to get the skin opened up and get the toxins ready to be released. Now, why would you want to do skin brushing? Let me just explain to you. First of all, it's super easy to do. It increases your circulation. So those of you who have cold hands, cold feet, who tend to be a little bit sluggish, lots of tiredness going on, increases your circulation. It also releases toxins much, much faster because your skin is the largest detoxifying organ in your body. And it increases your colon movement because when you're brushing on your abdomen, the colon starts to move better and it gets to have better movement, better, I could just leave it there, bowel movement, right? And then leaves your skin feeling smooth. That's the big one. It really opens up your pores, gets rid of the dry flakiness on the top of your skin and gets it leaving nice and smooth. And it distributes fat cells. So if you have fat in your buttock and your legs, anything like that, the dry skin brushing helps to distribute that and eliminate that. And just as a note, you'll see over here, I also have a small brush pictured here, and that is for your face. So the dry skin brush is for your body. This one is for your face. Again, I have that listed in the products. You could take a look at that. The big thing is that it increases circulation. So when you brush, you want to always start from the bottom of your feet and move up towards your heart, and then your arms, and then always centered towards your heart. And same thing in your back of your legs, on your buttocks, on your back, on your arms, always upward towards your heart, and then from your neck down. And that's basically it. Just short strokes, brush, 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 and you could get it going really easily. It's not really hard to do at all. Now, let me give you a few tips when you're dry skin brushing. Always brush before a shower because in the shower, it's wet brush, and that's a whole different action. When you do a dry skin brush, it's because you are stimulating your lymphatic system, stimulating your circulatory system, and you need that dryness to give it a good brush. So you never ever want to use it wet, always use it dry, and use short strokes. Okay, that's it. Very easy, right? Day 1 is over. That's all you have to do to get ready. Next up, day 2 challenge, the best therapy to reduce pain. So we'll see you over there.